Today I am going to tell you a story, and the title of the story is Last Escape. As I drank my sorrows away, the need to escape intensified, to escape the people around me who fed off my self-doubt and my weltering insecurities. I wanted to escape from this materialistic world, which was causing the hindrance on the way to my success. It all started when I was just an 8-year-old and could understand the world around me. Social negligence and financial crunches had lowered my confidence. I started feeling low and aloof. I realized the pain and agony I was going through. Having been born in a middle-class family was like a curse to me. In the present scenario, everyone was running after money, trying to earn it by hook or crook. The materialistic world had become everything for them. Respect for other people's feeling and the positive attitude towards society was lost in the dark. As I did not have a wealthy lifestyle, the girls of my age from rich families looked down upon me with disdain in their eyes. During my school days, though they never displayed this to my face, I knew that they used to make fun of me behind my back. I wanted to escape from this situation. I thought deeply and found a solution to this. I must focus on my studies to get an upper hand on them. And that weapon actually worked. I stood first in my class in the board exams. I got admission in one of the best colleges of Delhi. Unfortunately, the gang of those notorious girls also got admission in the same college. Again, I was moving in the circle of life. As time went by, they got busy in showing off, moving out with boys and bunking classes. I got some relief. But one day, I saw Simran was crying in the girls' common room. On humanitarian grounds, I asked her why she was crying, but she kept quiet. I went back to attend my class, but her eyes were trying to convey something. I kept a check on her movements. She was not bubbly as she used to be. She looked pale and sick. Then I found she was absent from college for days together. It struck me that she might be having some serious problem. But after a gap of 10 days, she appeared in college and was moving with Ananya. She became extra friendly with her, which was unusual. Both started bunking classes quite often, and this was alarming. My sixth sense kept telling me that they were going to get into some serious problem. One day I followed them to the washroom to overhear their talk and find out the truth. I was shocked to hear that Simran had fallen into the trap of drug lords and was struggling hard to get out of it. She was forced to work under great pressure. She was misguiding Ananya to join her on the pretext that both would enjoy their life to the fullest. But Ananya had understood the gravity of the problem and had ignored her peace. Simran started crying loudly after Ananya had left. I went to console her and offered her my help to escape from this hell. She broke down and told me how she got trapped in this net and was finding it difficult to escape from it. She was threatened by them that they would expose her misdeeds. She was raped by them and was being served to their customers also. She wanted to commit suicide but could not gather the courage to do so or to tell her mother about this. She had realized how her fascination for the materialistic world had spoiled her life, but it was too late, even now. I promised her my support and told her to act as if nothing had happened. I called her mother and told her everything without Simran's knowledge. I requested her not to say anything to her daughter. I requested Auntie to help me to get Simran out of this hell. She told me that one of her cousins was working in the police department. I met her cousin along with Auntie and took his help not only to save Simran, but all the other girls who were also trapped with her. On the other hand, I told Simran to keep me informed of her next appointment with her drug dealer. She told me the time and place of the meeting. I told her to attend that meeting and that I would be there on time. She knew nothing about my plan. At the given time, I reached there with the police and her mother. The gang was nabbed along with their drugs and captive girls were freed. On seeing her mother, Simran broke down and tears were rolling down her cheeks like rivulets. A week after this incident, she came back to college. I breathed a deep sigh of relief and welcomed her back. I had prepared subject notes for her so that her studies would not be hampered. I helped her with her studies. All of us had cleared our exams and got our degrees. On the last day of college, she was looking happy and she hugged me tightly and told me she was sorry for her awful behavior during our school days. She thanked me from the core of her heart for helping her rebuild her life. Now she is married and gets settled in London with her family.